And what else do we find in the 21st century? The Muslims who's supposed to follow the Sunnah of Muhammad, who's supposed to be the role models of Islam, where do we find them? In pubs and in clubs. Never mind places like Gatecrusher, Sport Cat, Barisa, Chai Bar. We're talking about, may Allah destroy these places. I'm talking about the Muslim clubs, and that is the Shisha lounges. The Shisha lounges. Many Muslims go to these places and they think it's permissible. Places like Moon Lounge, Red Sea Lounge, Exhale, Hukkas, Marhaba, Casablanca. Many Muslims go to these places. Muslim men with beards, Muslim men without beards, Muslim women with hijabs, Muslim women without hijabs, Pakistanis, Arabs, non-Arabs, Bengalis, Pathans, Chachis are all in these places on some pipe, dancing, listening to the devil's music. And other places around Birmingham, you have people's mothers who are in these places and they're on some pipe where they will watch their own daughters rip the dance floor with some other guy. And there was a club, Shisha Lounge, Casablanca, back up Manchester side. And there was this woman, a birthday girl, 17 years old or 16 years old. The guy who was present, he said that this girl walks in wearing a see-through top on, and she walks the walk, and she wanted attention. Why? Because she understood that she was so ugly that if she was to look in the mirror, her reflection will duck. She understood that she was so ugly that if she was to enter the ugly competitions, they would say to her, no, professionals. So what does this evil woman do? What does this evil woman do? She walks the walk. She gets drunk out of her head. And then she takes her bottoms off. She comes out with the underwear on, with a see-through top on. Where? In these Shisha lounges. And then she walks the walk. And when she is told, what would your mother think? What would your father think if they seen you in this state? You know what this evil woman says? That F my mother and F my father. This is the state of many Muslims around the UK and around the world. But bear in mind, the next time you want some pipe, or you cruising around with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, or you in some club ripping the dance floor, or you in some Shisha lounge blasting music, or you in some hotel doing your business, or you in some pub taking a vodka down, it could be possible that Allah the Almighty will say to the angel of death, bring my enemy to me. And the angel will descend with 12 eyes, black of face, fire leaping out from his mouth, coming out from his nose, with a forked iron rod, with embers. Angels behind him with embers and whips made out of fire, and they'll come to this person and they'll rip his soul out and they will present it to Allah. But that time, remember, there is no repentance. There is no repentance.